Sergei, a young officer in the Soviet Air Force, longed for a friend. Despite his dedication to his duties and the camaraderie of his fellow soldiers, there was an emptiness that lingered in his heart. He found solace in the quiet predictability of his life, but he yearned for a connection. The routine of the base, while comforting, often left him feeling isolated and alone. One day, a scruffy but bright-eyed husky puppy arrived at the base. The little pup seemed out of place among the stern soldiers and rigid structures, yet there was something undeniably captivating about him. He was small, almost lost among the bigger dogs, but there was a spark in his eyes. This spark hinted at a spirit that was both resilient and full of life, a spirit that Sergei couldn't ignore. Sergei was instantly drawn to him. The puppy's playful nature and boundless energy brought a smile to Sergei's face, something that had become a rare occurrence. He named the puppy Ivan, and they became inseparable. Ivan's presence brought a new sense of purpose and joy to Sergei's life, filling the void that had once seemed insurmountable. Sergei shared his meager rations with Ivan, and Ivan, in turn, showered Sergei with unconditional love and loyalty. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day, a testament to the power of companionship. They trained together, ran through the forests surrounding the base, and spent their evenings huddled by the fire. These moments were more than just routine. They were the foundation of a deep and lasting friendship. Sergei sharing stories of his dreams of the stars. He spoke of the vastness of space, the mysteries it held, and his desire to one day explore it. Ivan would listen, his head cocked as if he understood every word. The puppy's attentive gaze made Sergei feel heard and understood in a way he had never experienced before. Little did Sergei know that their destinies were about to become entwined with the stars in a way neither could have imagined. Their journey together was just beginning, and it would take them to places beyond their wildest dreams. Ivan was no ordinary dog. He was a Siberian husky with a lineage that traced back to the great sled dogs of the Arctic. He possessed an uncanny intelligence and a natural aptitude for learning. From a young age, Ivan demonstrated an ability to understand and execute commands that left even the most experienced trainers in awe. Sergei, an avid trainer, was astounded by Ivan's ability to follow complex commands. He had trained many dogs before, but none had shown the same level of comprehension and eagerness to learn as Ivan. Ivan excelled in agility, endurance, and problem-solving, surpassing all expectations. He could navigate obstacle courses with ease, solve intricate puzzles, and perform tasks that required both physical and mental dexterity. Word of Ivan's remarkable abilities reached the ears of the higher officials. They saw potential in Ivan that went beyond the usual roles of a working dog. Sergei was proud of Ivan, but also felt a growing unease. He knew that with great talent came great responsibility, and he worried about what the future might hold for his extraordinary companion. The world was caught in the grip of the space race, and the Soviet Union was determined to be the first to reach for the stars. The competition was fierce, and every new advancement was a step closer to victory. Sergei had heard whispers of a secret program, a mission that would send a dog into space. The idea was both thrilling and terrifying, as the risks were immense. He pushed these thoughts away, clinging to the hope that Ivan's talents would be used for something less perilous. Sergei dreamed of a future where Ivan's abilities could be showcased in a way that would inspire and educate rather than endanger. The world watched in awe as Sputnik, the first artificial satellite, soared into space. The Soviet Union had won the first leg of the space race, and the pressure to maintain their lead intensified. Sergei's unease grew. He knew that the eyes of the nation were now firmly fixed on the stars, and the rumors of a canine cosmonaut resurfaced, stronger than before. One evening, a somber-faced official arrived at Sergei's quarters. He carried with him the weight of a nation's ambition and a mission that would change Sergei and Ivan's lives forever. Ivan was to be trained for space travel. He was the ideal candidate, possessing the intelligence, resilience, and temperament required for such a perilous journey. The news hit Sergei like a thunderbolt. His heart pounded with a mixture of pride and terror. He understood the importance of the mission, the prestige it would bring to their nation. But the thought of sending Ivan, his beloved companion, into the uncharted vastness of space filled him with dread. The training intensified, pushing Ivan to his limits. Sergei watched as Ivan endured simulations of G-force, confinement and noise, his heart breaking at the sight of his friend's discomfort. He poured all his love and reassurance into their remaining time together, whispering stories of the stars, now tinged with a newfound fear and sadness. Section 5. A heartbreaking sacrifice. The day of the launch arrived, casting a long dark shadow over Sergei. He helped prepare Ivan, his hands trembling as he attached the biosensors. He looked into Ivan's eyes, seeing a reflection of his own fear and despair. In that moment, Sergei made a decision that would change everything. He couldn't let Ivan go. Exploiting a momentary lapse in security, Sergei slipped away with Ivan. They ran through the forest, the sounds of their pursuers echoing through the trees. Sergei knew he couldn't outrun them forever, but he was determined to give Ivan a chance at life, even if it meant sacrificing his own. Section 6. A country's search for a hero. News of Sergei's betrayal sent shockwaves through the program. A nationwide manhunt ensued, but Sergei and Ivan had vanished. With the launch date looming, the officials were left scrambling for a replacement. They needed a dog, quickly, one that possessed at least some of Ivan's remarkable qualities. Time was running out, and the pressure to find a suitable candidate was immense. The streets of Moscow were combed, shelters were searched, and every lead was followed, but a replacement for Ivan seemed impossible to find. The dream of launching a dog into space appeared to be fading. Section 7. Laika, from the streets to the stars. In the heart of Moscow, amidst the bustling crowds and the cacophony of city life, lived Laika, a stray dog with a spirit as vast as the Russian sky. She was a mixed breed, a survivor with intelligent eyes and a resilience forged on the streets. One day, fate, in the form of a government official, intervened. Laika was captured and taken to the training facility. She was small, unassuming, and a far cry from the magnificent Ivan, but time was of the essence. Laika, with her calm demeanor and quick learning, showed a surprising aptitude for the program's rigorous demands. Section 8. A one-way mission. The world held its breath as Sputnik 2, carrying Laika, blasted off into the unknown. The little stray, once lost and nameless on the streets of Moscow, was now the first living creature to orbit the Earth. Laika's journey captivated the world, a symbol of courage and scientific endeavor. However, the mission was designed as a one-way trip. Technology had not yet advanced enough for a safe return. Laika's fate, a tragic sacrifice in the name of scientific progress, sparked debates about the ethics of animal testing and the cost of human ambition. Section 9. Laika's legacy, a paw print on history. Laika's journey paved the way for future space exploration, including Yuri Gagarin's historic flight in 1961. Her sacrifice provided invaluable data on the effects of space travel on living organisms, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and bringing us one step closer to understanding our place in the cosmos. Laika's story became a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made in the pursuit of scientific progress. Her legacy extended beyond the realm of science, inspiring countless works of art, literature, and music, solidifying her place as a cultural icon. Section 10. A universe of inspiration. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, countless stories of bravery and innovation have unfolded, each contributing to our understanding of the universe. Though their stories unfolded under very different circumstances, both Ivan and Laika played pivotal roles in shaping the course of space exploration. These remarkable canines were more than just passengers. They were pioneers who paved the way for human space travel. Ivan, the brilliant escapee, lived a long and happy life thanks to Sergei's ultimate act of love and sacrifice. Sergei, a dedicated scientist, saw in Ivan not just a test subject, but a companion and a symbol of hope. His story, though largely unknown, served as a testament to the powerful bond between humans and animals. This bond transcended the boundaries of Earth, reaching into the stars and beyond, showcasing the deep connection and mutual trust that can exist between species. Laika, the stray who touched the stars, became a global icon, a symbol of courage, sacrifice, and the indomitable spirit of exploration. Her journey was not just a scientific endeavor, but a story that captured the hearts and minds of people around the world. Her journey, though ultimately tragic, ignited a passion for space exploration that continues to burn brightly today. Laika's legacy lives on, inspiring new generations of scientists, engineers, and dreamers to reach for the stars, reminding us that even in the face of the unknown, bravery and the pursuit of knowledge know no bounds. The stories of Ivan and Laika are a testament to the enduring spirit of exploration and the unbreakable bond between humans and the animals who journey with us into the unknown.